The Loire Valley is a big region in the centre north of France, so the whole kind of variety of appellations, if you like. The wines we're going to be tasting, the rosé, red and the white in particular, really are great summer wines, but you can drink them all the year round. Everyone knows Sauvignon blanc. The version that we get from Touraine is really good because it's fresh and it's also quite low in alcohol. A little richer, a little riper, more kind of tropical fruited than your typical Sauvignon blanc. And one of the big things about Rosé d'Anjou is it has a little bit of sweetness to it. So it's not a dessert wine, but it's off dry, which makes it a really easy summer drink. Rosé wine has been booming over the last 10 years. Wines that have a bit of sweetness I often find work really well with Oriental cuisines. The sweetness in the Rosé d'Anjou wine is a really good kind of counterpoint against the chili and the heat and the spice of those Oriental foods. It works incredibly well. The other thing that I think works really well is duck.
The rosé tonight has been really delicious and of course perfect for summer. Cold and crisp and really delicious.
Because the duck was so juicy, I found that the Rosé d'Anjou was juicy as well, and it just really perfect match, I thought.
Another Sauvignon blanc, I think much more like the kind of fresh and zingy style of Sauvignon. The classic match for Sauvignon, two of them, one is goat's cheese and the other one is asparagus, because it's punchy and it has lots of really fresh acidity. That cuts through the creaminess of the cheese, and the quality, the power of the wine, the aromas and the flavours stands up to the pungent flavour of asparagus. So two really good matches.
I had tried Rosé d'Anjou before, but hadn't tried the Touraine wines before, so it was an eye-opener.
The Sauvignons went beautifully with the goat's cheese and the sheep's cheeses.
With white wine, you get much more harmonious pairings, and it's certainly the acidity of white wine means that it flushes the fattiness of cheeses a little bit out of the palate. Rosé d'Anjou is perfect for cheese. The sweetness, the light fruitiness, it's just magic.
One of the great things about both of these wines, about Rosé d'Anjou and about Touraine Sauvignon in particular, is that they're quite inexpensive and they're quite easy to find. You'll never really have to pay more than about £10. Between kind of £6 and £10 is the kind of area you're in for good quality wines, really good quality wines from both regions.